Jeff Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. For Philadelphia, they've got the benefit of opening the season on their home court, and it's not an opportunity they'll want to waste. No time like the present to get that first win under their belt and send their fans home happy on day one. And what a joy to behold opening night of a new NBA season. A fresh start for everybody, including us. Shaq, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, some of the almost teams that couldn't get over the hump last year, I'm interested to already see if they've taken that next step. It's always interesting to see the young players and how they develop during the offseason. Were you partying or were you practicing?
Ooh, I like the party practice thing, the P or the P. But I'll tell you what, this is a time of optimism. When everyone says it's a fresh start at 0-0, we should all be in the mix, but that's not reality. But I like the optimism right now. Fantastic.
Yeah. Opening night, fresh start. Have you lost weight?
Yes, I have.
You look tremendous.
Yeah, thank you. Right?
Shaq, just a physical specimen. That's all I can say.
Another low blow,
It was not, as a matter of fact. You look great. It's been,
really,
we had an off season, and here we are, and you look like you're in game shape.
Because I'm really optimistic about the question. You throw a big word, I throw a big word. Optimistic.
What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me in the stream. This is the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Detroit Pistons in the first game of the season. First of all, we're going to see the championship we're given from last year. Victor Oladipo, what a gun. Patrick Mills, the Australian. Of course, I did a few trades last year. It's not quite the actual Philadelphia 76ers real team. Another Aussie, Thon Maker. Didn't get much game time. This team has about 6 or 7 Aussies in it. It's a sick team to use. Love using them. Dario Saric, one of the original 76ers. Was that just a dab he just did? This guy's an absolute beast. I love using him as point guard. Broke his nose in the finals. Bradley Beal picked him up from Washington Wizards. And this guy probably won me the title. Absolute machine on the boards. I reckon he averages about 20 boards a game. Just about ready for tip-off.
76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. And it's their first look at this year's
Jesus, I never lose a tip-off.
first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season. They were able to sweep the season series last year, completely controlling the play in each game.
Get out of here. Get that shit out of here.
Last year in this matchup, they were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
And you know, that's really the difference between the middle of the road team and the true elites. It's a relatively fine line. It's not just playing at your best, but
Oh, what a cut.
consistency night in and night out.
No chance here to see the floor. Curtis Hill Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Pistons, Jackson and KCP are in the backcourt together. Andre Drummond is out there with Jones, and it's Harrison at the 3 spot. Drummond.
Another block.
Bledsoe gets to Sarge. Passes it to Beal. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Dishes to Embiid. Shoots from the right block. No good. Good D by Drummond.
Bit rushed. Not many changes to the Pistons lineup here.
It's all in by Sarge. On defense, Detroit.
Oh, inside.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's just too easy.
You land his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs
Is that all you got, 2K?
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones dishes to Harris. They double it with Simmons. Down low. And
Oh,
Drummond. That's good
just missed
assist
it.
from Jackson.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Now here's Bledsoe. They set the pick. Outside Beal.
Oh, no.
Takes a 3. Here's Simmons. And Sarge kicks to Simmons. He feeds it to Beal. Here's Bledsoe.
Oh, get that shit out of here.
And that's on bounds. Philadelphia rolls
1.1 on the shot clock. We get a quick look here.
First quarter ball was 2.5 minutes in. Beal can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Jackson. Drawing the screen. Shot off the screen. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Sarge.
Oh, it's out of bounds.
Detroit takes possession. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Andre Drummond 4th.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody.
Can you guys all hear me okay?
Last year.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to speak to Stan Van Gundy. He knows they're up against the team that plays best when we can get to the front of the rim.
Get out of here. Let's go, Simmons. Oh, yeah.
This fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
They just learned that lesson the hard way.
It's probably going to echo a little bit because I'm in a big room, so.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the score by Dario Saric. Just time on the clock. It's all in by Saric. Philadelphia leading by 4. Beal dishes to Bledsoe. The feed to Embiid.
Oh, it's just too easy.
Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Jackson.
Oh,
It turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean hit, but the officials were otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here.
first foul on Embiid.
Foul shots of the night here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77%.
Oh, it's That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go across court then. What? Oh, let's get some pressure up there. Let's do a half-court trap.
Jackson with it. Hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And there it is for him. Fields got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
Outside, Jones. Here's the screen. The pass to Harris. A floater. Here's Drummond.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Drummond.
He gets to beat it. In the corner, Simmons with it.
Oh.
Stolen by Harris. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Harris.
Oh shit. That was a shocking pass.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent.
Lucky it didn't hurt us.
How that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Now here's Beal. After the miss from Andre Drummond. Embiid sets the pick for Bledsoe.
Oh.
And stolen by Drummond.
Good matchup, Jackson on
Jackson.
Bledsoe.
And the shot will be a bit short.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards every
You Simmons? Yes.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. He had a strong showing.
Bradley Beal averaging 18.2 last season.
4 assists and 3 rebounds. Solid numbers. The kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think
Don't really have big numbers. My players don't average big numbers in scoring. It's pretty much spread all the way through the field.
And you know the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Philadelphia. And
Zach LaVine, you got to see this guy play. He is an awesome dunker.
Marcus Morris comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Ish Smith in for Jackson. Now here's Drummond.
What you got, Drummond? You going to take that three?
Screen by Smith. And Drummond kicks to Caldwell Pope. Detroit, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 6. And they have really been looking like
Oh, what?
they should have stayed aggressive and playing under control.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Porter comes in.
Oh, Chalmers.
And it's Victor Oladipo in for Beal. And a switcher also for Detroit. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Chalmers.
Go.
Stolen by Levine. To the middle.
Oh, what a move.
Pass to Porter.
Couldn't get it in.
Now here's Simmons. He started closer. Oladipo, the pass.
Haha, yeah, gotcha.
And the shot counts. He's fouled with the chance for a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The 76ers making a switch here. Makers checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit.
Easy game so far.
He's checked in for Drummond.
And the Australian Simmons, a star in the making, folks. Thanks really in part to that tremendous skill set to go along with that gigantic frame.
Here's Holmes. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 on the clock. No good. They had a chance to end.
Oh, Von Maker.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh, nice pass.
No doubt they come into this game with a really aggressive aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
They set the screen. That's a 2 from Smith. That one wide left.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Levine, here we go.
It's like raining.
That's what Levine can do.
This is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Come on, Pistons. Is this all you're going to give me?
And Chalmers kicks to Morris. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain.
Joe Ingles into the ball game.
He had more room than he did.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Simmons. Ingles kicks to make. And there's the
3 seconds.
And here we go with the breakdown tonight of the front court and back court rebounding numbers for the 76ers.
And you can see a massive amount of rebounding being done by the front court. They are banging bodies and just fighting for everything down there. And really, guys, I think the key to why they are enjoying this big lead.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Smith the pass to Chalmers. Morris a screen. Shot to stop the drought. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No easy baskets.
Some last season stats for him. 6 in 3-point field goal percentage, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, I tell you what, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets a good look.
Now, here's Maker. He has it yet.
Oh, Maker.
In this one. Smith outside. Here's Chalmers. You can't get that one. And Philadelphia the other way out. Ingles dishes to Levine.
And 1.
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
The aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now, here is Smith, and Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the 76ers. It's a 14-point game.
It really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
He dishes it to Porter. Oladipo against Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Ingles can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Morris.
Ooh, nasty.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Come on, make a move.
In the first quarter. They set the pick. Porter
Oh,
kicks
that's
to
just...
Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Chalmers against Oladipo. Pass to Holmes. Chalmers kicks to Morris. Smith on the way. Guarded by Levine. Here's Black.
Get out of here, Black.
Oladipo against Chalmers. Oladipo the pass to Porter. Levine kicks to Maker. There's 42 seconds left.
They can kick it.
Porter dishes to Levine. Second chance shot, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
So we get a 2-for-1 here. Try and get a shot before the 24th second to get another one back.
Here's Ingles. Rebound, Detroit. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smith kicks to Jones. These are his
Second on Oladipo. He's going to have to come out of the game.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be
Oh, he's going to go to the line.
That'll be his second foul.
Only 4.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Brett.
8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Porter.
Oh, come on, Porter. You got to make that shot, man.
And as we conclude the
End of the
quarter,
first, 11-point lead.
so far,
Happy with the defense.
is on top, up by 11.
Not so much the offense.
Quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my form, my follow through, and still to this day, she yells at me if I miss a shot. So she's kind of a perfectionist, and she definitely taught me how to shoot. She can shoot it, and she still to this day thinks she can shoot better than me.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
To be sure. I'm just not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking once she beats them in a game of horse.
Ah,
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate.
That's always out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Sarge. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Ingles with the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Jackson after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
nice.
Embiid
Thank
with the
you.
steal. Oh, Beal in position.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Jackson looking for his first basket still in this one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Expanding his range. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all.
Splash.
About the passing. They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Oh, that is so cheap. That's how Mary plays. Hard to stop.
And here's Bledsoe. Outside, Beal. Detroit with the rebound. Rollins got his third rebound tonight. Harris dishes to Jackson. Back to Harris. Drummond the screen. Drummond sets the screen for Harris. Jackson has the open look.
Oh,
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Beal kicks to Ingles. And it's continuous. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid the third before the half, I think he's fine.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit.
Damn, they're poor shots.
Checked in. Now here's Jackson.
Have to get a better look.
Unable to get his shot to go. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Simmons passes to Beal.
Oh, come on, get it out. I'm trying to get it out to the guy standing in the...
Pistons fast break. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, yes, that's the way.
Nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the tee.
He says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think...
Bit of a mismatch there, Harris on Bledsoe.
Now
here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Well, Pope with a bucket of the look. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And started hot, and he's only got 5.
The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Beal. And finished up.
He just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And Detroit has possession. After the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Jones.
Oh, that's nasty.
Okay, thank you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that great with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
Ah, shit.
Well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Jackson. Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring.
13-4 run.
And that's why they're on this.
That's going to have to call a timeout soon in a minute.
It's a lot easier to make shots.
There's Bledsoe. It's Jones making his last shot. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 11.
And guys, we admire how Simmons finds the open man consistently. The vision, the unselfishness. That's what we want to see out of him.
Up again. Drummond.
Oh, where's the rebound? Come on. You can't even let him any chances
On the interior.
at the board.
You can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh.
Boy, a bunch of strength on that slam from Simmons. Punching it down and sending a real message in the process.
To the paint. Here's Harris. And slowed up by Harris.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And Beal gets to Sarge. Out to Beal. And B dishes to Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they get it back. 4 on the shot clock. Who's back up?
Oh.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The 76ers, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. From 17 feet out. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And Beach got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons with it. Jones covering. Beal the pass to Simmons. Beach to Embiid. Bledsoe against Jackson. Here's Embiid.
Fell for the fake.
The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Jackson. The dish to Drummond. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Drawing a screen in the corner to Harris.
Oh, jeez. If there's any weakness in this team, it's actually rebounds. I need a really big guy. I mean, Embiid gets boards, but
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
when he's not on the floor, it looks pretty small.
Here's Simmons.
He's just getting
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out really slick moves.
Oh, good D.
That was a nice
Big changes here.
by Kia. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Akers checked in for Joel Embiid. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Sarge. Oladipo, he's checked in for Beal. And Levine subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Detroit, Chalmers comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Ish Smith in for Reggie Jackson. And he comes up with the deuce.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Levine kicks to Simmons. Jackson.
Get down. Ah.
Good D by Jones. Pistons trail by 7. Chalmers dishes to Smith. Kicks to Drummond.
Oh, too easy, Von Maker. What are you doing?
9 points in the game so far.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Slows it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Terrence Jones.
Boy, it's hard to overstate the strength of Oladipo. Sometimes you just can't shake this guy off his shot.
Blacks checked in for the Pistons. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Terrence Jones. Now here's
Oh, he tried a no-look pass then. What a fail.
I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ooh.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And he's able to get it back. And here's a look now at the shot chart showing the field goals attempted locations.
Well, they haven't really been strong enough inside. I mean, they haven't been a force or aggressive with getting those good quality looks in the paint. And I think the one-dimensionality of their offense is going to continue to be an issue because the defense isn't having to worry about clogging the lane or defending down low.
That free throw, no good.
And you know, Smith,
Nice brick.
Demon Deacon. He's a savvy veteran who's passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
And the Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. Oladipo against Chalmers. There's Maker and the deep by Maker.
And just adds a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here's Chalmers. Down low. Holmes passes to Black. Sweet move. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they got a big lead, not just
Get in there.
but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. That's how you win games.
Ali coming up here. Oh.
Rebounded by Holmes.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Now, here's Oladipo. 8 points for him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
As we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. Second in opponent shooting percentage, 8th in opponent points per game, and they were in the top 10 in grabbing rebounds as well. That's not too shabby. The top 10 on the glass, I'll take that.
And you mentioned their ranking in terms of opponent field goal percentage. Such an important stat. They did not give up the easy looks. You really had to work for whatever you got.
Here's Smith following the basket by Thon Maker. Smith kicks to Morris to end the run, and it's good on the layup. Morris has got his second basket.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Levine dishes to Oladipo. He feeds it to Porter. The pass to Maker. Now Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. No good off the front iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
That one drops for him. We've got 123.
You want to stay on your man, Ingles?
And finished up by Oladipo.
The explosive nature of Oladipo's drives to the rim are incredible. Hard for any defense to keep him from attacking the way he does.
And Chalmers kicks to Holmes. Beyond the arc. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Chalmers.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to...
Oh, ooh. That was nasty.
Putting it together right now.
Here's Smith. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Morris atop the key. He tries for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here is Smith. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holmes. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Jones. There's 3 pointers off the mark. For 3, Levine. And that does it for the first half of play.
That'll do. 13-point lead halftime. It's going to have a quick break. Hope you enjoyed the first half.
Look, we know you come from a football-playing family. It looked like you wanted to establish control in a football-type way in the first half.
Oh, you have to. This is a physical. They call a lot of hard fouls, but sometimes they don't call them. So, I mean, you can't complain about it. You just have to just keep attacking. And these guys are big. I mean, this is the NBA, so you have to be physical and not complain and try to go strong every time you go to the basket.
Bradley, thanks for your time. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thanks for joining us. A pumped up home crowd is our backdrop for this halftime analysis. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, let's get your opinion on their game so far.
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
Over to Kenny. What you think about Detroit?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. Yeah. I think Kevin Harlan should call the second half. How about you?
I agree.
Yeah. Just like he did the first half.
Welcome back, folks. It Glorious here at the lights of downtown Philadelphia. America.
Let me know if you can hear me eating chips.
Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 9. Pass to Embiid. Back to Bledsoe. Kicks it to Saric. He feeds it to Bledsoe. A shot. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Jackson kicks to Morris. Back to Jackson. That one wide left.
Ill-advised shot there.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Here's Jackson. 76ers getting the bucket. Tries a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 8 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And Beal kicks to Bledsoe. Launches it. Here's Saric. Off the back of the rim. Pistons trail by 17. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Jones sets the pick for Trump. Looking to get it going. Score the basket is 5th of the game.
Apologies for the sound issues, guys, earlier. I don't know what happened.
But the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
We were under 5 minutes left in the third, up by 15.
Joe Ingles comes in for Simmons. Oladipo, he's checked in for Beal. And Levine subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And a different look here for the Pistons. Wax checked in for Andre Drummond. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Jones. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Smith subbed in for Jackson. Here's Chalmers after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Embiid with the steal. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Here's Levine. A 3-ball. Embiid the screen. Levine dishes to Porter. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Oladipo against Chalmers. Smith on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. That's his first foul. And Detroit has possession. 17-point game. Porter passes to Levine. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the basketball is good.
And he found a big spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now here is Smith. Now the pass to Chalmers, beyond the arc. Holmes kicks to Chalmers. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 20. Ingles dishes to Oladipo. Back to Ingles. Porter passes to Ingles. Morris with the block. And that's how Philadelphia will retain possession. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Chalmers. Smith outside. Dishes to Chalmers. Morris, left side. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Smith. The Pistons need to get off a shot here to end the drought. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Smith. How he performed last season. Last season, put up about 9 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the court, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Detroit with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And there's the feed to Chalmers. He kicks it to Morris. This is Chalmers up top. Smith on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. And Oladipo kicks the quarter. Ingles in the corner.
Hit that.
Off target with his 3. Pistons shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And the basket is good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Levine against Smith. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
The one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings.
That guy can dunk.
They got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chair.
Kevin, that's how you get your teammates fired up.
Here's Morris after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Chalmers. He dishes it to Smith. Morris a screen. Smith kicks to Morris. Another shot. Again the miss by Morris.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
To the inside. Embiid. It's stolen. Smith drives in. Rebound collected by Levine. The 76ers leading by 22. Here is Porter. Embiid inside. Worked it on Black. Embiid, no good. The Pistons shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Smith with it. They set the pick. Feeds to Chalmers. There's the 3. The shot misses.
Oh, happy with that. Happy with a 22-point lead.
It's been a one-sided affair.
One to go.
Running away with it. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our
Bit scrappy.
How about next?
Can't really get into the game when you're up by 22.
Let's listen in Van Gundy from a few moments ago.
We need to make solid plays, okay? Solid plays, aggressive plays, but solid plays, all right?
Don't have a heart attack.
Wanting to keep up the energy here, Stan Van Gundy would also like to add a dose of greater efficiency.
You know, it's a delicate balance. To perform your best, you need to go 100%, but also be in control while doing it.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And the Pistons with possession. Porter is out there with Saric. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Levine at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's Drummond missing.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Now, here's Sarge. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Too late.
Good from Bledsoe.
It was
And
open.
so it's Detroit with the ball. It's Jackson with the drive. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jackson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pistons. The 76ers leading by 20. Bledsoe kicks to Porter. Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. Up top, Bledsoe, guarded by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons, and Simmons ties it in.
Boy, the quickness of Simmons, breathtaking. So good at blowing by whoever's trying to stay in front of him.
I think he won that matchup against Harris.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jackson a screen on Levine.
I'd like to give him at least 20 points though.
Goes up on the wing. Simmons pulls it in. One item that stood out. Good ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Beal dishes to Simmons. That's tipped. Bledsoe passes to Simmons. Outside for Beal. They grab their own miss.
So what an incredible effort from Simmons, using his length so well when he's hitting the boards.
Inside,
Oh,
here's Jones.
it's too easy.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Bledsoe outside. Caldwell Pope kicks to Harris. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The dish now to Simmons. From 10 feet out. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
Checking out the game Contavious Caldwell Pope has had. He's got 10 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid. And Sarge kicks to Simmons. And counting 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And that one misses. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Here's Jackson. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists tonight.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they started to cast up a lot more triples.
Now here's Simmons. And Embiid with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Beal's shot is good.
It took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Jackson against Bledsoe. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Takes it from 10. Rebound by the 76ers. Sarge has got rebound number 8 now on the night. They get it again. Outside Beal. Here's Simmons. And Simmons ties it in.
And the variety that Simmons offers on offense is huge. It's pretty much pick your poison with him.
Outside Jackson. Harris setting the pick for Jackson. Harris outside. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And here's Bledsoe. Embiid the screen. Beal from long range. 6 to shoot. And Embiid throws it down.
And it had to we've seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
He gets that one. And that's 13 points for Tobias Harris. The 76ers leading by 22. Now Bledsoe passes it to Sarge. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And that one falls for Sarge. And so Sarge nails them both. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Drummond a screen. Here's Jackson. And there's the ball on Andre Drummond. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Now here's Bledsoe.
Yes, I'm here still.
There's the pick. Embiid kicks to Beal.
Just getting bored of this game, bro.
Back to Embiid. Clock at 4.
Oh, Embiid with the 3.
Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to the score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Drummond. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Drummond. And that's 15 points for Tobias Harris.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And the 76ers call time here.
It'd be a wise move to call time out there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Here's Baines.
I don't normally read comments, but when you're up by nearly 25 points.
They'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Dante exiting to the game.
Baines dishes to Mills. 76ers.
These are the real bench players.
On the clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Johnson will pass to Chalmers.
Let's see if we can keep them under 100.
Screen. Johnson can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it.
Under 100's the goal.
Ingles kicks to Mills.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. And Chalmers kicks to Ellenson. Back to Chalmers. Let's go. And Detroit again with the buckets. For Philadelphia, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. And Mills kicks to Baines. To the paint.
Oh, nice pass. Baines.
Grabs the board.
Unlucky.
And you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk. He should have missed.
Chalmers passes to Waters. Johnson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Chalmers. Takes a 3.
Great defense. Happy with that.
Maker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, and so far in the second, he's come up with 2 saves.
That one goes in.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has
Not a
been
bad player,
key.
Dante.
Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And the pass to Ellenson. Out to the right wing. Waters passes to Chalmers. On the wing, Johnson to the middle. Here's Black.
They ain't going to get anywhere near 100.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Now, here's Maker.
Oh, I was mad. He went up.
5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Jordan like move. Stayed in the air.
Your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that coach grew up.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the 76ers. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Aaron Baines. And it's Victor Oladipo in.
Looks like everyone's got some game time in this game.
Dishes to Chalmers. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. On the wing, Johnson. Detroit, no good that time either.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as
Go to the line for 2.
who's equally good at guarding against it.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Pretty convincing. Oh yeah, Giants are winning, huh?
Have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%.
That's a big surprise.
There's the screen. Pass to Waters. And here's Chalmers on the arc. But they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now here's Mills, defended by Chalmers.
Oh, get that shit out of here, Mills.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Take that back to your mama.
And Oladipo kicks the Porter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Outstanding anticipation that time from Oladipo, seeing the floor extremely well and zipping the pass over to the open man.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's a good screen to the middle. Here's Black. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
That's poor defense.
The communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:39 left in the game. And Mills kicks to Maker. Tries from the block. Black grabs the board. Black's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Shoot it.
It's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just...
Come on, Ingles.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys, they'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two clubs.
I've got to play this team 4 times. Man.
And so many key players that you could point to.
This weak ass team.
A great game for Simmons. He was doing everything.
They're actually making me play bad.
And there's the foul. It's going to go on Tariq Black. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Here's Smith. He's checked in for Mario Chalmers. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Hey LeBron, pick a baseball game you want me to put on while I go away.
First free throw is good.
I'm gonna leave and come back, so tell me which game you want me to see. You still want to see the Yankees game?
Both free throws good from Smith. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And he sinks the second. And Detroit has possession. And Oladipo pulls it down. So it's the 76ers ready.
That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Not the most exciting game.
It just felt like once they had that lead, it was
This is the first game of the regular season. I'm probably not going to be able to finish the whole season. It's the 2K18 coming out. But let me know if you want me to see some more NBA 2K17.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
Well, he's not usually the guy the fan comes to see, but tonight he was worth it.
Lab, I'm not actually going to be using the Warriors or the Cavaliers, so
That's when he really started to take over the game.
I'm only going to be using my team, so you're not going to see Warriors versus Cavaliers.
Every chicken is awesome when we generate high percentage looks. Now, there may have been a little lucky ball from time to time.
What I'm saying is I've got to go out very soon, so if you want to see some more baseball, I can put some on. Let me know what game.
NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal.
I can't obviously play another game of this because it's going to take another hour, so it's probably the only option. Alright, talk to you soon, man. Laters, guys. Let's check out the stats first. Simmons, 29 minutes, 21 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Not a bad game. Embiid, 19 points, 13 boards, 2 assists, 3 blocks, even 2 steals. Beal, 14 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Levine, 12 points, 5 assists, 2 boards. Oladipo. So we had what? 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 reached double figures. Saric nearly got a triple double there. Only needed 4 more assists. I didn't realise. Bledsoe, pretty quiet game for him. Thon Maker, I should say. Thon Maker. No assists, but 8 points, 8 boards. Porter, quiet game for him for a starter. Patrick Mills. Exum. Everyone got a stat. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Laters.